Hey everyone, today I wanted to share with you a company that you may or may not have heard of. It's called, I'm not sure if it's called Morphe brushes or Morphe brushes. It's spelled M-O-R-P-H-E, and it's Morphe or MorpheBrushes.com. Anyway, I happened to stumble across some YouTube videos about the company, and I saw their single eyeshadows, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to have them. The single eyeshadows are only $2. They are super pigmented, super pretty, not flaky, not chalky at all. They're just beautiful. So I knew I had to get some things from there. If you guys, well, you may or may not know that they were, I guess, affiliated with Crown Brushes, and then they've branched off to do their own thing. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show you these eyeshadows I picked up. I think I have 7 of them that I got, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, so stay tuned. Okay, so this website sells pretty much everything that Crown Brush sells. They sell brushes, they sell brush sets, they sell single eyeshadows, eyeshadow palettes, accessories, you know, different stuff that you need if you're a makeup artist or whatever. They sell all that kind of stuff, but I was most interested in the single eyeshadows. So they come in a sleeve like this that is quite reminiscent of the MAC sleeves the single eyeshadows come in. And they do have the number on the back. There are no names, they're just numbers. If you go to the website, you'll be able to see what each number, like with the description of each eyeshadow, because I'm not even going to begin to try to do that. So anyway, you pull the little thing out, and it has that same type of thing, but this has the little ring in the middle, and the eyeshadow just sits right in there, so it kind of protects it during shipping and everything. Now, one thing I will say about shipping is when you go ahead and put everything in your cart, it doesn't tell you how much shipping is going to be. And I was kind of nervous about that because I had no clue. I mean, I guess I could have called the company to find out, but I still wanted the eyeshadows anyway, so I just went ahead and just prayed that it wasn't going to be too much. Now, I ordered my eyeshadows on August 15th, and I think that was a Thursday, and they came on my birthday, which was August 17th, which was Saturday. So they came on Saturday, so I got them in 2 days. Now, when I tell you I ordered on the 15th, sometime, I guess maybe early afternoon, maybe 1 or, well, that might not be early afternoon, 1 or 2, something like that, and I was so surprised to get them on Saturday. Now, they do provide tracking number, and it does say that shipping will take between 1 to 3 days, so they are definitely doing that. They're definitely making sure you get your products. Now, my shipping came to $6 because my order was $12.43, and when I saw my bank statement, I was charged $18.43 or something like that. So it's about $6, but at first I was like, oh, that's kind of pricey, but to know that I got my products within 2 days, and if I'm not mistaken, they shipped from California. Don't quote me on that, but I think that they're based out of California. So I just, you know, I couldn't pass that up. That's still awesome to get your products so fast, so not really upset about that at all. So anyway, I put my palette, I put my shadows in my MAC palette. I just picked this up from the MAC store. These are now $8. So I just stuck them in there, and I will take them out so you can see each individual shade. Okay, I had to close that window. I was getting too much light in here. So anyway, you get your eyeshadow, and it comes in a little standard pan like that. And this is the shadow. This is in shade number 6. Now, as you can see, I put my own magnet and sticker back there. Now, if you don't have the magnet, let me see if I can peel this off. It already comes like that. But this doesn't stick inside of the MAC palette, so that's why I had to add my own magnet, and I put my sticker on it. But if you have like a Z palette, this will pop right in there. Or I assume if you get like a magnet sheet and stick it on the bottom of your MAC palette, that it will fit in there. But like I said, all of the shadows have numbers on them. They're on the bottom, nice and neat, so you know what shadow it is. But I just picked up these little magnets, and as you can see, it's the same size as the eyeshadow. I got these from Hobby Lobby, and they were like $2.99, and of course I used my 40% off coupon, so they're really inexpensive. So anyway, this is number 6, and this is a really pretty, it's just so buttery, it's just like no fallout, they're just beautiful. Really pretty shade for like highlight, for deeper skin. It can be for inner corner color, and I know it's not going to pick up the color. It's a little slightly peach, but more of a champagne-y kind of color. I said I wasn't going to try to describe these, so let me just leave that alone. This one right here is number 13, and this looks to me like Soft Brown by MAC with better color payoff to me. So that's what that looks like. I don't really use Soft Brown that much. This one is just so pretty. So I might use that like as a lid color and even as a highlight color. Really nice. This one is number 20, and it looks like this. So pretty. Like I said, these are just so buttery, just so nicely pigmented. They're so smooth. And mind you, I don't have any primer on my hands either. And that's kind of like a gold color up there at the top. Next one here is number 22. And it looks like this. Now this one is so soft that it is kind of going everywhere, but it's not like it's chalky or anything like that. It's just so soft and buttery. And that one is right there. I hope you guys can see okay. Just beautiful shades. This one, I know this one, I can't remember how this one is described as a, I don't know if it said apricot. This is number 47, and it's this really pretty orange color. I think that would be really nice for a fall eyeshadow look. And that's it right there, if you can see that. And I'm going to swatch this right on the side. And just look at how pigmented that shade is. So pretty. So 2 more. Next I have number 11. This is what it looks like. Number 11. Hope you guys can see that. This is just like a nice coppery, pinky color. Really, really pretty. And that is the swatch. I really like this shade. I'm not sure if this is similar to MAC's Copper Ring or not, but I absolutely love this color. It's so nice. And then finally, I have a matte. What? I guess this is the only. I have 2 mattes. The one that look like soft brown, which is number 13. That's a matte shade. And then this one is number 24. And it's just a deep brown shade, kind of similar to MAC's, not brown script. What's that color called? Of course, I can't think of it right now. And I'm going to have to swatch it over here. But this is that shade, just really pretty for outer corner or for your crease. I hope you can see that right there. So it's really, really nice. So like I said, these shadows are only $2. So I had to jump on the bandwagon and pick some up. Now some colors, they were like too light, too frosty for my skin tone, so I kind of veered away from them. And then they had like a lot of matte colors, but they were bright, and I don't really use stuff like that. I mean, for $2, hey, why not get them all? But you know, I was trying to get colors that I knew that would wear or somewhat wear. So anyway, those are the eyeshadows. I also picked up a brush, and I do have a kind of gripe about the brush. I have problems when I order from Crown Brush, because I know in the past when I've ordered things, they don't look like how I thought they would. Like I ordered some type of eyeshadow brush before, and the thing was just jumbo size, and you can't really tell from the pictures, and since you can't see them in person, it's kind of like taking a guess. So of course it happened to me again. I thought I was getting just a regular Crease Fluff blending brush, and it ended up with this big old thing. Now this thing is huge. I don't know if you can tell. Look how big that is. So this is really not going to work. It might work for me for like putting powder under my eyes or something, but this is just entirely too big for my eyes. So I was kind of bummed out about that. But you know, I could say that if you did want to purchase some brushes from them, just make sure that you can see pictures or see if someone did a haul on the specific brush you want to get, because I always end up getting something that is not what I wanted. But anyway, this brush was $2.16. It's very, very soft, and I mean, I'm going to use it for something, but it's just not what I wanted to use it for. So anyway, that is all. That is my little haul on Morphe or Morphe cosmetic or Morphe brush. So those were the swatches of the eyeshadows. I will leave the link in the description box if you guys want to check out the website. Like I said, I'm not sure about the shipping. I don't know if the $6 is just the standard shipping price, or it depends on how much you spend. I'm not sure. So you may want to contact the company just to be on the safe side. But anyway, I was able to find a coupon code just searching on Google, and I will leave that in the description box as well. And I believe that it takes off maybe 20%, I believe it was. So you know me, I'm always trying to save some money. So anyway guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.